What's up, everyone? Welcome. Today's topic, let me let you know. How to prepare. Alright, today's topic is going to be about how to better prepare yourself to win and profit the following week, the next week. You have to know what to do in the weekend so you could actually be successful trading the next following week. Alright, let me just put it there. How to better prepare in Forex. We'll just leave it at that. Alright, today I'm just going to give you guys some of the tools, some of the things that I've done in my past that have helped me to get here today, where I'm living life and I don't have no worries and everything is sweet. But it wasn't always like that, That's the main part I want everyone to understand, is that it was not always like this. So, in saying that, I'm going to show you how to get there, okay? Because once you get there, you will be able to feel the same way I feel and continue having success long term. Maybe right now, you may be in a situation and you feel like things not working out for you. You feel like everything you try is not working. And maybe you learn about Forex, maybe you find about Forex, but you've been trying, it doesn't work. I've been there before. And at one point, you just have to make a decision and say, look, I know this thing worked because this person is doing it and they made it work, okay? It have to be like that. I understand trading is not for everyone, but in your life, you're going to have to decide on something that's going to make you money. You're going to have to decide on something, that's going to feed you and your family or your future family. You're going to have to make that decision. It's a tough decision, but you're going to have to do it. It could be you working that 9 to 5, deciding to work that 9 to 5 for a long time, or you trying to become a singer or a rapper or a celebrity influencer, whatever you're trying to do. You could do it. You just decide that, this is what you're going to do. So it could make sense. For me, it's Forex because there's nothing else better than that. I've said that multiple times. There's nothing better than Forex. So I've made that decision a long time ago that it was going to be this. This is why I'm always on the charts. This is why, I've mastered and created this strategy here. Not this indicator. All right, some people get it confused. Not the indicator. I did not create this indicator, but I created the strategy where I combine different types of indicators together to show me things that's going on. Now, the way I was able to do this is, on the down times when the market are closed, those downtimes I take it and I study. I go in the market, I look at what happened before. If I took a loss, I analyze why I lost, all these things. And I try to see and trying to find something that's going to help me do better next week. All right, I try to either, if it's an indicator or some type of tool, I try to find something that's going to help me make profits next time. Okay, maybe this week you took a loss, right? Okay, find out why you lost and then go and play around with the market, play around with the tools that you have. See, this is why I recommend TradingView to a lot of you all. I've been on TradingView for a long time now. I recommend TradingView because you have so much you could do, okay? The indicators that they provide is ridiculous. They got so many indicators you could choose from. Okay? So in the weekend time, come here and play around with this. Now, I understand some of you guys may not even be as advanced to even try to go and find indicators. Some of you all may not even know what an indicator is. Okay, so if you're at that level, take this weekend, take this time, and go and study what is an indicator. Okay, if you have to invest in my course to learn that, do it. If you are not able to do it right now, go on my YouTube channel, learn for free, or just YouTube types the indicator name that you're trying to learn, and you will find videos that's going to help you do that. All right, that's what I be saying. If you guys really want to be successful, you have to do it, do the job. And the thing is, in Forex, you don't have to keep doing the job all the time or forever. Like for me right now, I don't have to keep studying. Like when I say keep studying, I don't have to keep studying things I already studied before. I don't have to keep learning about support and resistance. You feel me? Because I already learned about support and resistance a while back. Now support and resistance, the information in my head now pays me. It pays the bills. It pays for my lifestyle because now already it's in my head already. It's just like you learn how to ride a bike, right? If you learn how to ride a bike, you don't have to keep learning how to ride a bike. After you learn how to ride a bike, you learn how to do it for a couple of times, right? What you do is over time, you just get better. Over time, you just get better. You don't have to keep learning the basics anymore. So that's what it is in Forex. And you have to look at this like a game, and also like a competition game. But not against anyone else, but more like a competition versus you and the market. It's like a game, and the reward is you get paid, you get profits, and the profits you could go buy your own trophies. Like for example, some of my profits I've made, I went and bought me a trophy. I bought me a nice Rolex watch. To me, this is a trophy, okay? So it's like a sport. It's like a sport, okay? You learn, you practice, you get better, and then you go get yourself a trophy. All right, so I don't have my jackpot on right now. I'm getting my jackpot done. I'm getting it redone. Like I'm getting a better jackpot. That's a trophy. That's a trophy because I'm able to get it with the profits that I've made in the Forex market, and I could go and get that now. It's the same thing. All right, you want a nice house, you want a nice car. Go on the market, make it pay you, so you could go and get that thing that you want, and without stepping on anyone's toes, without having to worry about who's coming after you, without having to worry about having a bad rep, a bad face, because what you do, people don't like it, or it's like there's a lot of things out there to make money. But like I've said before, there's nothing that I've come across that is better than Forex. And I've been saying this on live for a long time, and no one could challenge me, and no one could tell me otherwise, okay? There's nothing better than Forex. So what you do is you have to treat this like I was saying, like it's a game. So the game is you go in, you master your skills. And guess what? They have a demo account. You have a demo account. A demo account means it's a account where you could practice with fake money and act like it was real, right? You act like it was real. Maybe you playing with a $10,000 account. You don't have a $10,000 account right now, but in 6 months to a year to 2 years, maybe you will have a 10K account, and then you're gonna be working with a 10K account. So you treat that 10K account like it was a real account. So you work with that account and you make it work so you could have success. Okay. Now, while you are working with that demo account, you could work with a real account as well. We're just not risking all of your money. Now, as I said better, how do you better prepare yourself now to actually make money trading, actually profit? So when the market is closed, like right now, market is closed. Maybe you had a good week, maybe you had a bad week. Maybe you broke even, maybe you are in drawdowns, maybe you just, already closed all your trades. Whatever happened this week, it happened, okay? You learn from the mistakes and you work to be able to be better next week. So what are you going to do this weekend? Okay, we're going to go, it's Friday now. We're going to go Saturday, Sunday. What are you going to do this weekend, right? That's going to help you get to a better position the next 3 to 6 months, right? Why I say 3 to 6 months? Because next week is just next week. You could prepare for next week. You'll have success, but it have to be 3 to 6 months. So that thinking like that now prepares your mind. Now you're not just looking for 1 week of good profits. You know, you're not looking just for 1 week of good. You're looking for months and months and months and months of profitable times. Okay. Now, in saying that, you have to think long term. You have to think long term trading Forex. Yes, next week is coming. You want to have a great week. Great. You're going to prepare yourself. But while you're preparing yourself, you're thinking you want this to be long term. You want to be able to make profit in the next 3 months. You want to be able to make profit in the next 6 months. You want to be able to make profit in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. As a Forex trader, you should never go broke unless you don't know how to manage your risk. Okay? As a Forex trader, you should never go broke because you literally have access to the source. A Forex trader, what they do is, a good Forex trader, what they do is they literally wake up, right? And in their house, they have access to $5.3 trillion floating or more, right? The goal is, as a trader, the goal is to simply go in there and grab maybe $100 a day for some traders, maybe $1,000, right? They're trying to get for that day. Some traders, $10,000 for that day or that week, okay? $30,000 for that day, for that week, if they have the knowledge. Now, why I say if they have the knowledge? Because you could go in there and you try to get that $10,000 a day and you end up losing $10,000 that day. All right? You could end up losing that if you don't have the knowledge. Now, of course, we have risk management where you know exactly how much you want to risk to be able to make, right? So you know exactly, okay, I have this amount in my account. I'm looking to risk this amount to be able to make this amount. But you have to prepare yourself. How do you prepare yourself? You go here, all right? You go here. Once you get here, what you do is you analyze your chart. Analyze your chart. What is an analyzing chart? An analyzed chart simply means you going here, right? And you breaking the charts down. You're going from the higher time frame to the bigger time frame. And you are looking for highs and lows, support and resistance. Right here. Just like that. H1. Zoom out. Right? And then you're just looking for highs and lows. Maybe you will find something like a support or a resistant line. Let's see. Grab a line. It's right here, horizontal line. Maybe that's the highest point for this time frame. We put that there. Call that a resistance zone. It's a resistance zone. We see the line. All right. And maybe we have one down here. That's a support zone. Okay. And then after that, I could change the color to green. And then after that, once you do that, now you could go ahead and see where's the trend of this. Is it going down? Is it going up? And it seems like it was going down. And maybe we could grab a trend line, right? And say, hey, price is going down on a downtrend. Do that, like that. Then put the color, and you just do you. And the thing is, you could do this for yourself on multiple pairs. It doesn't have to be just GJ. Okay, I recommend newer traders. To full focus on one pair, 1 or 2, 3 pairs, and just track that because it's easier to understand. But you know, you just do this shit right here. To do that, then now you are able to have a better view. And it's not just that, because once you know, if you are FX Capital Online member, you know you have the jackpot strategy you could use where you add the indicators to confirm if you are right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we have a downtrend. We could see prices underneath the moving averages, underneath the Ichimoku cloud from the jackpot strategy. That's just one of the indicators from the jackpot strategy, and it's just confirming. Guess what? When the time comes next week, I will be in a better position to make money in the market on this pair than the person that did not do their work. That did not do just that step I just did right there. There's more to it once you get advanced. But just that little 2-3 things I added on my chart right there. Come next week, I will be much better prepared than the person that did not do just that. That did not do that. I will be able to make more money than the person that did not take their time this weekend to do this. All right? And once they do that, then they won't even be able to know exactly like what to do because they didn't do the job. When I say do the job, right? The job is simply you coming here and understanding what everything means. Like, what does this line mean? What does this line mean? What does this line mean? Why is the candles going down like this? Right? What is time frames? Understanding what these are. Right? Once you understand what these are, then you will be able to make money. Like I've said before, I'm in a better position right now to make money next week better than the average person that did not analyze the chart. Matter of fact, I'm in a better position to make more money than the person that don't even know about Forex at all. This is why a Forex trader could never go broke, because literally you have access to millions of dollars, billions of trillions of dollars. A Forex trader can go, a rapper could go broke, right? A celebrity could go broke. A singer, a movie star, you could go broke, right? Because somebody's in control of your income, right? It's like they working for the man that work for the man, right? With Forex traders, it's not like that. You're not working for the man that work for the man. Literally, you have instant access to funds. Instant access to anything you need. Oh, you need 100,000. Okay. The market already have it there. You just go in there and grab it. Now, this is where the confusions come from. The confusion comes from not knowing exactly how to get that money. You see, everyone wants to make it. Everyone wants to make money. But understanding how to make that money is the problem. And this is where I come in, right? The jackpot strategy. This is why you are watching here today, because I know how to do it. And I've been doing it. You've seen me doing it. It's on YouTube. I've done it multiple times. I could do it with any amount, and I could do it with bigger amount. I've done it a lot of times. You know I could do it. All right? And I could continue doing it and show you how to do it, because I know how to do it. Now, right? And saying that, it didn't happen overnight. I didn't wake up and then I was jackpot. I didn't wake up and then I know all this information in my head to make money, right? I didn't wake up just one day and realize, oh man, I got this amount in my bank account. It didn't happen like that, guys. It actually took a lot of time and dedication. But look, the time is happening every day. Right now, the time is happening right now. Okay? It's just for me, I've been in this maybe longer than most people, but I did my time. There's people that know about Forex. The time I knew about Forex, they're not making the type of money I'm making. It's really about doing the time. The time is already here. When I say do the time, it's not just, you spending time knowing about Forex. It's actually learning how to do it. Okay? What's how to do it? Okay, learning what each of these candles mean. Okay, what does each of these things mean right here? This. See, if you don't know, this is how you could do your time. If you don't know, you could do your time simply by going and find out what does this mean here. What does each candle mean? Okay, all right. So make your time short. so you could be fast forward in your learning journey, I'm going to tell you because it's already in my head. Well, each of these candles here, okay, means that specific time frame that I'm on. Okay? Each of these candles, or I'm making your time short because I'm just about to tell you. You don't have to go and look for it and stuff. You can, but I'm telling you right now because it's already in my head. Each of these candles, okay, means that time that I'm on. So if I'm on a 1 minute time frame, this candle equal to 1 minute. Each of these candles on this time is 1 minute. If I go to here, 5 minutes. Each of these candles in this time, 5 minutes. Each of these candles equal to 5 minutes. Right? 15 minutes. Each of these candles equal 15 minutes. You want to know how did I know? I sat in front of this. I watched it. I looked at my timer. And I actually calculated from sun up to sundown. New York session, London session. I did that already. I don't have to keep doing it. Now I have it in my head. I have the information. I don't have to keep doing it. But 3 years ago, that's what I did. 4 years ago, that's what I did. I was in front of the computer, looking at these movements, calculating the time of each of these. This was my motivation. It was simply just, I knew that once I found this thing out, it was over. Once I found it out, then I could always keep making money. It was not something I learned and then I get paid and then that's it. It was that I learn it and then I keep making money forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, because no one could take it away from you. It's the information in your head. No one could. You just have to be dead so you don't make it. That's the only way, because it's already in your head. And that motivated me because no one is in control of how much I make. Right? Because I could just go in there and do what I do. That was one of my biggest motivators, is that, if I learned this, then I got power. If I knew this, if I understand this, then look, I could be anywhere I want. I could go anywhere I want, do anything I want to do. And that's exactly how it is now. But I didn't wake up and it was like that, It was just not, all right, you just that. It took time. Like I said, I did my time. I sat up, London session, look at all these things, right? See what it means. So each candle, 30-minute time frame. Each of these candles mean 30 minutes. All right, H1. Each of these candles mean 1 hour, 4 hour. Each of these things, H4. H4 simply stands for 4 hours. That's it. H4. Okay. Every 4 hours, one of these come up. Right? Day. This means every day, one of these come up. Every 5 p.m. Eastern time. All right, weekly time frame. Every week, one of these come up. Right? That's that. And guess what? After you learn that, then it's what's next. The next thing. Now you know that, then it's the next thing. All right, the next thing you need to know. How do you know where market is going? How do you know where if it's going to buy or sell? You can't really know if it's going to buy or sell 100%, but you can know at the same time. I don't understand if you guys understand what I mean by that. All right? You can know, but it won't be 100%, because the way Forex work is that you may know that a price is going to go up, or price is going to go up for a buy, or is going to go down for a sell, but you don't know exactly when exactly is going to happen. Even if there's news, sometimes the news don't even push price to make it do what you think it's going to do. Sometimes news don't make it do that. So you don't really know 100%, but you could have a good idea. And my idea is usually on point. Okay, but it took time. Yes. Now my goal is to transfer that information to you all. And this is why we've been gaining a lot of members. Again, welcome guys that's been joining the team. I appreciate having you guys. We are about to reach 2,000 members real soon. It's a pleasure working with you all, and we're going to provide the results. Matter of fact, we are updating everything. We are updating our website, making sure everything is all nice and neat for you all to be able to maneuver and doing things. I got new content I'm working on, new content coming your way, new YouTube videos coming your way, how to grow small account content coming your way. Matter of fact, how to analyze charts using TradingView dropping today on YouTube coming your way. You know, I'm consistently working, doing my type of work now. But there's work that I was doing before that I'm not doing now, like going in a room and locking myself up and studying charts for 10 hours. I'm not doing that anymore. You know, I passed that now. I already got it. That's the thing about this thing when it comes to trading. When it comes to trading, you don't have to keep doing it over and over. You just have to do what's important. You have to do what's important for a little bit of time. And a little bit of time is could be a year, 2 years. Imagine just locking yourself up in a house, right? Don't go out as much. Don't go to the club. Don't do a lot of stuff. And stay inside the house. Study the charts. Master your skills for 2 years. And then you come out the house, you ball out. You could do that. That's what I did basically for me. You see, now I'm out because I could be out. But it's like a game plan. It's a process. It's like a real plan you have to put together so you could really win. You know, people don't tell you these things, but I will, because I know it. You know, I came from the bottom, like legit, like all of you guys right now that's probably watching me, and probably there's celebrities or rich people watching me as well. But I'm not afraid to say that I came from the bottom. All right, so a lot of things I'm not going to be scared to tell you guys, because it's just what it is. Because if I don't do it, who's going to really tell you guys that? A lot of people have come to realize that have money, they really like bougie and shit. It just sucks because they feel like they're the shit, because they don't have Forex. They don't have unlimited access like I do. Right? When you have unlimited access to money, you know your value. You know money really don't faze you. Nice things really don't faze you like that, you know? So that's the thing. So, but imagine having money and not being bougie, because you know it's there for you. You could just get it. Like I've said in my previous live, if somebody got $1 million, I have more value than you, because I have that too. Okay, you have 10 million. Look, I could double that 10 million for you in 2 months, 3 months. Or you have 1 billion, I could double that billion for you in 2-3 months or a year, or whatever. I could double it though. That's the key thing. I could double it. And not a lot of people could say that. I can. Not a lot of people could say that I can. Why? Because I did my time when it was necessary, when it was required, you know? I did my time, right? I did what I had to do in the beginning. And this is what I'm telling you guys to do right now. Okay, maybe you've been trading for, maybe this is your first week trading, okay? What it is. Maybe it's, your first 2-3 months trading right now. That's cool. You got to start somewhere. But now, what are you going to do every day after that to get you to the next level? What are you going to do after that every day to get you to make your first $500 next week? Okay? What are you going to do? So what you need to do is the first step. Yeah, small things. Come here. Pick your favorite pair. There's multiple pairs you could trade. It doesn't have to be GJ. Look at all the lists that just came up. Look at all. If you want to just trade stock, you can. If you want to trade Bitcoin, you can. All right? Look at all the lists here of things that came up. All the list of things that came up. I could choose any one of these. Let's say Euro USD. I could choose Euro USD and see what it's going to do. And then, once I get here, I analyze it. I see exactly what Euro USD is going to do. I just need to find out. So I could be able to be involved in this. So I could be able to work with this and actually trying to get something out of it next week. Remember, I told you guys the money's already there. The money's here already inside of this right here. My thing is, how can I get something out of it soon as Monday comes? Tuesday, Wednesday. How can I do that? You know what's one cool thing too? See somebody mention that. You could come here and kind of replay the market forward. Like replay the market back to see what it was doing and how it moves and things like that. There's really no excuse because I did it. All right, let's see how and why this thing probably dropped like this. Let's see why. All right, let's see why. Let's come here, see how it went up, and then let's see how it went down. All right, let's check real quick. Play. You see, this is what the market was doing. Now you're seeing how it moves. You see that? All right. The bar replay is working right now. You see that? Look at that. You could track it. Like, oh, okay, let me see. Maybe that's what the market do. Let me go back and try it again. Let me see how they do it again. You see it. How it react. You want to see how it react. All right? Let's see if how it's reacting. Oh, it did a wick before it went up. You see? It did that before it go up. But did it go up right away? No. Did that stop it from going up overall? No. Look. Boom. Boom. That's the move. See? But if you not trained to see this like that, right? And you get tricked, right? Maybe let's say you get tricked at the first. Maybe you got in a buy. You got in a buy and you got tricked out. You got in a buy here and you got tricked out of EU. Now you know you wasn't wrong. Now you also know and understand that sometimes the market don't go up fast or don't go your way fast and then it go later. Right? That's a lesson there. There's something to learn here. Right? Guys, you all have to do the work, and this is the work right here. Okay? You can't just wake up Monday and say I'm gonna make money. You can, but most likely you're not. I'm most likely gonna make more money than you Monday. Why? Because I'm prepared. I know exactly what I'm expecting in the market. And you want that to have that type of mindset. You want to understand the market like that. You almost want to be like you almost want to feel like you in there, like you there. That's where you live, literally. Like there's this one pair, right? Me and that pair, we have a relationship, right? I'm literally in that pair. I could be asleep and I wake up in the middle of the night. I know where that pair is going in my head, and I look, it's going that way. That's how involved I am, right, in the market. And you want to be like that. If you're not locked in, if you're not synced in, you're not tuned in to the chart, how you gonna make money long term and continue keep doing it? That's why most traders can't be as consistent as me, right? I'm gonna be consistent long term, and I'm gonna keep doing this for a while because this is what it is. It's life. That's my life, at least. If I had to spend most of my energy and time doing something, it would be this. Forex, trading. Because everything I ever wanted is there. What is everything I ever wanted? Everything that money could buy. Everything that money could buy. That's it. So I could go in there, right? And I could grab that money, and then I could buy what I want. Right? That's trading. Right? And one of the things I'm seeing people saying Forex is a scam. You know where Forex is a scam came from? Forex is a scam came from marketers out here promoting something that's not trading. All right? The trading is involved in it, But it's not trading. It's recruiting. It's building a team, building an empire. And then for some people, it didn't work out. And then they call it a scam because there's other companies that have been scammed before that do that type of setup, that type of pyramid scheme that some people would like to call it. That's where Forex is a scam ever came from. Besides that, Forex been around for 50 years. Forex was never a scam. Forex is something that everyone know you could lose money. It's just like stocks. You guys, I don't hear people calling stock market a scam. I don't hear that because there's no such thing as a recruit people for stocks. You know, that's where Forex is a scam ever came from. And you could record this live, send it to your leaders and your multi-level companies. Tell them that I said that. I don't care. It's the truth. Right? Because that's where it ever came from. But really, the job, the work is the market. It's you going in this chart and figuring out how the hell did this thing buy? Why did it buy? How next time can I take advantage of this buy to make money? Oh, it's selling right now? How did I miss this perfect entry sell? Next time, what can I do to not miss this perfect entry sell? That's trading. Okay? That's Forex. It's understanding. Okay. In the daily time frame, we could see from March, price drop. April, it consolidated. Around May, consolidated. Around June, it started going up again. If you caught the buy on June, you made money. That's Forex. That's trading. Okay? All right. We are in July 16, 17, 18. The market is around this area here. Right? What is it going to do next week? How can I make money in this trade next week? Monday, Tuesday. Where is going to be my entries? Where is going to be my setup? Is this an uptrend or a downtrend? That's Forex. That's trading. Right? That's trading, guys. A lot of times, you guys get confused. Right? You get confused and you think going out there doing all the legwork is Forex. It's not. It's not. That's not it. That's not Forex. That's just marketing. It's marketing. You know, it's like a marketer. You market something. Like I can market this water. That's a marketer. I could do that. You could market anything. You could market something. That's what marketers do. But a trader, trading, what they do, their job is they go here. They see exactly what's going on. All right. I could have a marketer market me. I could get a marketer to go and travel around the world to market FX Capital Online and pay them a monthly fee. You see how I'm in control of that income? It's just like these companies. You're in control of that income. I could hire anyone right now because I have it, of course, and give them a bonus of $300,000 and say, look, I'm giving you a bonus of $300,000 and I need you to do this, that. I need you to travel to this. 1 year contract, $300,000 right now, cash, boom, and it's done. I could go to any company, get their best marketer that's being underpaid, and do that right now, and that's a fact. I'm not even capping. That's a fact. It's what they do. I could do that. Oh, you don't want $300,000? I'll give you $500,000 if you worth it to go out there and market FX Capital Online. That's a marketer. Okay? That's not a trader. A trader always going to have more value than a marketer because a trader, a real trader, no one is in control of your income. A real trader, no one is in control of your income. It's not like they said they were going to pay you $100,000 a year. And look, and there's nothing wrong with that too. You know, you got to make your money how you make your money. I just preach that it's better to do it through Forex. You're doing the time anyway. You're doing the legwork anyway. You're talking about Forex anyway. Why not take all of that time, all of that strength, all of that energy, and figure out next week how you're going to make money in the market. Figure out next week where Euro USD is going so you could make a lot of money in it. You can make $1 million a month without any company doing Forex. You can make $1 billion trading. Okay, that's my goal because that's the level I'm at. That's the numbers I'm working with. I've gotten to that point now. Okay, you could do that. That's real trading. All right. A worker, a marketer can't say that they're going to make $1 million in 1 month. Now, I'm not saying there's some that don't do it. There's some that do it. But somebody's in control of that. So if they want and they don't like you, you did something, they could take that away. Oh, great example. All right, great example. Nick Cannon. He's rich. He got money, right? Just because he said something that a lot of people were uncomfortable with, just like that, what he built that brought him revenue was taken away from him. Okay? You see how easily it's just, let me get that. That's mine. Yum. Give me that. Oh, you making $300,000, you making $100,000 a year? Give me that. Oh, you making $1 million a year? Give me that. You're not making that no more. See, a Forex trader, you can't tell me that. No matter what you do, you can't tell me how much I can make, and you can't take my money away. You can't take my income away. You cannot. I'm sorry. You cannot. I'm telling you, a real Forex trader, you can't take their money away. You can't take their income away. All right? A marketer, you could take their money away. Because if you fire them, that's it. All right? And some people, they get mad because they done set up their lifestyle around making $30K a month. And now you took that away from them. Now they're mad. Now they're going debt. And now they have to file for bankruptcy. A Forex trader, that would never happen. Yeah, you're a real Forex trader. You're making $30K a month. A real Forex trader. The only way you don't make $30K a month is if you fuck up. If you don't manage your risk. If you didn't better prepare yourself. Or if you were faking it, and when you were faking it, now you really need to make money and you can't provide because you don't know for real. You don't have the real skill set. You did it. You probably had a couple of week, a good 2-3 week winning, and then you were showing off that profit, and you increase your level of lifestyle. Now you can't keep it up because you were fronting. It happens. It happens. So, in saying that, this is why you have to just be real, man. Just stay down. That's what I did. Just stay down. Because now when you're really rich, you're really rich. You know, when I wake up every day, it feels just like when I was broke. But it's just this time I really have a lot of money. But I feel the same person. Like, I mean, it's the same. But nothing really changed in my account. Like, I'm still up. You feel me? Like, I go to sleep, I wake up, it's nothing changed. But guess what? When I was broke, every day I woke up when I was broke, I was still broke too. It took time for it to change. Like, when I went back to my 1-bedroom apartment that I was sharing with my friend at that time, it was like that for a whole year plus. Right? Every day I woke up, it was just still that. Right? Now, every day I wake up, I'm still rich. Like, I look at my bank account, I look around me, I'm lit. You feel me? Every single day. Literally every day. Now, because things have changed, now I'm living in the moment now. Or I'm living there now. But at one point, I wasn't living there. You feel me? I had to work to get there. So maybe right now, you started Forex. You're living with your parents. You broke. Everyone is blaming COVID-19 for being broke. But guess what? Time is running out. Time is still going. So you have to tell yourself and prepare yourself to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how in the next 3 months to see if I could get there. That's how you have to look at it. You have to think 3 to 6 months. 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. I'm speaking real facts because I did it. That's the steps. You guys want the steps or not? It's the real deal. I'm forever going to keep telling you guys the truth because I always wanted to see something like that or to see somebody like me when I was on the come up. Like when I was coming up, I always wanted to see and hear somebody like me talking, like what I would be saying. Now that I'm there, I'm being that person because they was never around because they was always supposed to be me. So I'll tell you guys the truth. It's my promise. Right? Coming from the bottom and being at the top feels nice. I am not even going to lie. You feel like you can do whatever you want because you got it. Whatever you spend, 10,000, 20,000, you get it right back. It's like, it feels great. But it wasn't always like that. Now, like I was saying, maybe you just signed up for FX Capital Online. You're looking to change your life around. Maybe you did the work. Right? You did the work. You did study. You did work on your charts. But when you wake up, you're still broke. Hey, that's life. That's life. But you have to keep going. You can't give up now because if you give up, nothing's going to get better anyways. Right? Maybe you've been trading for 6 years. Not even 6 years. 6 months. 1 year. 2 years. 3 years. 4 years. 5 years. 6 years. And you still don't have success. Okay, look. If you quit, and nothing's going to change. All right, now, if you've been trading more than 3 years, you should have some type of success. Like, if you've been trading for more than 3 years, you should have some type of success. If you've been trading for 5 years, you should be a successful trader. Now, there are traders that have been trading for 5 years and not good. There's traders that's been trading longer than me and don't have my results. I'll tell you that. Right? Now, this is where you question what you are learning. Okay? Because you could be doing your time, but you're learning the wrong thing. Right? And that was my fear, one of my fears. That's why I never really had a mentor like that. Because my fear was, I don't want to spend all this time. Because one thing about me, when I study something, I go hard at it. Like, I really, really go hard. And I really, 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 really go hard because I'm looking to try to change my life. Like I've always been looking for something that could make me $1 million. And I always told myself that the day I find something that could help me make $1 million, I will go so hard. Like I will go so hard and really make it work because I know like a job wouldn't have given me $1 million. I know that. That's a fact. I know that these things wouldn't have. Every other thing that I could have done was not going to give me $1 million. So Forex was the only thing that could give me $1 million. It could bring me $1 million over time. So of course I went hard. That's the type of person I am. I'm sure a lot of you guys may be the same way. Like you go hard once you find that one thing. That's why I always call it that one thing. Matter of fact, there's a book. It's called That One Thing. One Thing. I forgot the author name. Read that book. All right, those that's doing multiple things, thinking you working. Look, I make more money than some people that probably have 5, 6 side hustles, 10 side hustles. Because some people, they think the more they do, the more they make. It's not really true. You have to find that one thing, and after you find that one thing, then you become a master at that one thing. That one thing. Just make sure it's a good thing. Make sure it's a good thing. Because you could be one great artist and you draw all day, but no one is buying your art. Okay? You just don't get paid from that. So find that one thing that actually paid. You know what I'm saying? Find that one thing that actually paid. There's a lot of things that pay out here. But you have to find that one thing that paid. That one thing that pays Forex. And you could see it. I'm a living proof. I was born in Haiti. Grew up in America. I lived in homeless shelters. You know, like the thing that makes my stories even more dope, like I actually live in a shelter for real, like real life. Like, I'm going to go back and show you guys one of those days. That's part of my story, you know? And I love it because it makes my story even much more cool. But all of that was so I could be a motivation to you all. That's why it works. So you know that it works. Like when you know it works, now you have no excuse. Like if I did it, then what's your excuse? And I'm telling you what to do. Nigga, I'm telling you what to do. If you get my course, you know exactly what to do, and you know what I do, right? So it works. It works. And I'm one of those traders that's going to give it to you straight like it is, raw. Like, that's it. I'm not going to go around the bushes trying to sound smart, trying to give you hard definitions. I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm trying to make this money. Same thing for you guys, right? Because you don't got no time to waste. You don't got no time to do all the extra stuff, you know? Some people, they just like to feel good about themselves by making things hard so they could feel smarter than other people. That's why people love my YouTube channel, because of all the things that I talk about and I offer, you know? It's real. It's real stuff. I really show a practical way to make money. Think about that. Like, real practical way of making money. I'm not telling you, like these guys, no offense to Gary Vee and Ty Lopez and all these people. No offense. But just saying, these people are always telling people, oh, you could do this, you could do that, you could do that, you could do this, you could do that, you could do that. But which one? Which one do I do? Right? Which one works? Which one is going to give me money? Which one is going to make me successful? Really? Or which one are you doing specifically that got you to where you are, so I could follow that exact same thing and do it too? Which one? These guys don't really tell you the game. You know, they talk about the game. They talk about the dream. They sell you the lifestyle. But they don't tell you, hey, if you do this, that, you have success. They don't tell you that. Right? They just tell you to try this, go sell this, go do this, go do that. No. Some part of it is true. But in your life, you're going to have to dedicate yourself to one thing. It's either now or later. And you better be smart. Be smart like I was. Right? Be smart like I was. If you know you're going to have to pick one thing, pick something cool. Pick something that's going to give you the most money. And pick something that you could travel anywhere around the world where you don't have a boss. Pick something that's like that. That have everything. Everything you ever wanted. And that is Forex. It's not being a server. It's not that. It's not working at your 9-to-5 as a representative. It's not that. It's not even being a real estate agent. It's not that. It's not. Okay? You have to pick the right field that's going to take up your time to make you a success. You have to pick the right thing. What is the right thing? I'm telling you, it's Forex. I did the research already. There's nothing else that's better. And that's why I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that I'm a testimonial for you all, you know, because this thing, look, this thing got me this. Y'all know that. Look at that. Go on YouTube and you'll see exactly how I did it. You know why I did that video like that? Because if I didn't do the video, a lot of you guys wouldn't believe. So before I had to watch, I actually went and made the money so I could show you guys that this is how it's done. That's it. It's right here now. All right? I'm in Atlanta right now. Why? Because I came to get my new jackpot piece. I'm going to redo my new jackpot piece. I'm going to redo it. Why? Because it's a trophy to me. It's what I do. Right? The knowledge got me that. So I'm here. I'm going to redo my jackpot piece. And then I'm going to move to a stable home. All right, I've been traveling looking to see where I want to live. Why? Because Forex allows me to do that. What other profession would allow me to do that? I'll wait. Nothing. There's no other profession that would allow me to do that. Think about that, right? Young rich nigga traveling to shop where to live. Right? And with no plans or budget, just get up and leave. You just get up and leave, right? to see where you want to live. That's it. You go there for a week or two, spend some time, see if you like it. If you like it, you get a spot. Forex do that. That's what Forex traders could do. Why? Because when you on the go, you can make money. It's not I don't have to be somewhere to make money. I don't have to be there. Like I could stay in the house and make money. So I don't have to go outside to make money. Right? I could do that. Literally. I went and got my watch. Then while I was there, like, let me see what Atlanta have to offer. All right, boom. Boom. Then after that, I go to Miami to see, hey, I like Miami. Maybe I might want to stay there. So I'm shopping right now to see where I want to live. And when I find where I want to live, I'm going to move there and live happy and be free. And I bought my way out of the hood, basically. Because guess what? I tell you this. If I didn't do Forex and go hard a couple of years ago, then I would not be able to do that. I would probably be with my mom at her house, or my dad at his house, or me and my 9-to-5 friend would put together so we could get a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom. And no offense to you guys out there that do that. No offense. It's just levels to this. It's people that do that. You know, there's no offense. But I'm telling you the truth. Right? I'm just being honest. If I didn't make the decisions to go hard a couple of years ago, then I would be with my mom at her house, or my dad at his house, or with my 9-to-5 buddy putting together to get a 1 or 2-bedroom. I'm not lying, guys. I mean, it's the truth. I'm 24 now. Around that age, I know I wouldn't want to be with my mom living. You know, I know I wouldn't want to live with my dad, so I'm moving in with the bros. That's what I would do. I'll probably put together my homies, 9-to-5 homies, and get a place. Maybe it's not, maybe it don't have to be a 9-to-5. Maybe I'm doing a business, but I'll have to be, you know, make it work. You know, but I'm blessed and I'm happy that it's not like that. I changed the script. You know how I changed the script? I changed the script by whenever I took a loss, I went right back. I changed the script every weekend. When market close, I go in the market and back test. I do this. I come here, right? I'm giving you exactly what I did. Come here. I said, this week Euro USD went up. Let's see why it went up. Come right here. I do that, right? I do things to understand what's going on, right? I play the market forward. I do this, right? I see what's going on, right? Or I play around with indicators. Okay? I play around with indicators. I say, maybe what does this indicator do? Or what does this indicator do? What does this indicator do? Until I found the ones that work. Until I found the one that worked for me. Once I found the one that works for me, it was a wrap. Now that I have the knowledge, now that I already did it, I provided to you all in a course so you could study and be able to do the same thing. I mean, so you don't have to, you know, do certain things. You don't have to go the hard way to find the information. It's already there because I did the work for you. I make it easier for you to trade because I already did my part. Right? So if you use what I use, maybe it could work for you too. Right? But hey, you have to still study. Maybe my way is not the best for you. But keep working. Keep working. Because over time, you will be a success. You will win. So that's all for today's session. I'll talk to you guys next week. I will be announcing my next live soon. Y'all tune in. Talk soon.